I love my anarchist friends, and one of them made the national news this week. Ademo Freeman was on Bill O'Reilly's show, not as a guest, but he was mentioned as part of copblock.org. I want to share that video with you. Hey everyone, DerekJ.me here. I caught a clip this week of the O'Reilly Factor on Fox talking about copblock.org, a police accountability website. Co-host Megyn Kelly said this about the group's founder, Ademo Freeman.
One of the co-founders is named, hold on a second, I have it here, Ademo Freeman. He says he is a two-time victim of the war on drugs.
Yeah, that means he got caught selling.
I've never heard a phrase quite that way.
Are you a victim of the war on drugs? I think we all are, whether we've been directly affected by law enforcement or not. I've been arrested for holding a flower, cannabis. But you don't have to be arrested to be affected by the war on drugs. First, you're responsible for footing the bill, and the bill increases each year. Second, you're subject to a mistaken raid. There are 40,000 paramilitary raids on American homes each year, mostly SWAT teams breaking down doors and looking for illegal vegetation. In some tragic cases, the police don't always come to the right house. Third, you endure the unseen consequences of prohibition. How many life-saving medicines never went to market because doctors are prohibited from researching them? How many fuels weren't invented because of the ban on cannabis? You can't see these things because they were prevented from happening. But who knows what the world might look like if the war on drugs were ended? Most people have never been presented the idea that the war on drugs is really a war against peaceful people. It creates victims. Alcohol prohibition failed, and drug prohibition is failing for the same reasons today. Humans are meant to live free. Humans are meant to live free, and if you want to live free, I encourage you to move to New Hampshire and join the others who have made liberty in their lifetime their goal. Discover why so many others moved to New Hampshire for liberty in our lifetime. You just have to visit. There's a convention happening in Keene this October 31st, that's Halloween, to November 2nd. It's called Keenvention, and you can learn more at keenvention.info. That's the website where you can, oops, I guess that webpage is no longer available. Maybe I've spelled it wrong. Oh yeah, Keenvention was spelled wrong. It's a little difficult to spell, but if you Google it, maybe you'll find it easier. The one speaker has been mentioned. He will be Rich Paul, who hopefully should be out of jail at that time, to tell us, you know, what it's like being inside the clink and engaging in peaceful non-compliance for so many years, leading a successful marijuana march every year, bringing marijuana to the state peacefully. And anyway, it's going to be a great time. I'm going to be there. The focus is on activism and what's happening in the state, the movers and shakers who are building the free society that we all want to see. Here's a clip of the website, what that looks like. And James was mentioning the Constitution earlier. I just played a clip showing you the Constitution is irrelevant. It has no authority. For more on that, I urge you to read Lysander Spooner, a man who penned words over 100 years ago to the effect of, the Constitution has no authority. If you think these are new ideas, you've got some reading to do. Read your Rothbard. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Peace News Now. We'll be back on Sunday. Peace.